Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. In today's video we are doing a new review of the new Chanel Spring Summer 2021 collection. So if you would like to see what I purchased, keep on watching. Yes beauties, I have the new Chanel collection right here. I am so happy I finally managed to get my hands on this collection. If you watched my video yesterday, you would have known that I was telling you guys I ordered the new Chanel, but I wasn't too sure when it was going to come, but it literally came the next day. So I am so happy, guys. So let's get into this new Chanel stuff that I purchased. But before we do get into it, I am going to be doing a little bit of reading up just so you guys are fully aware of what we can expect. A highlighting powder duo with a luminous coral blush on one side and a rosy peach highlighter on the other. Beneath a sensual and luxurious veil of sparkling shine, Chanel reveals a joyous, carefree woman. And I also picked up the eyeshadow palette, and the eyeshadow palette retails for £44. The multi-effect quadria eyeshadow, a palette of 4 eyeshadows that features the most advanced innovation to enhance creativity. Result: the 4 eyeshadows blend endlessly to define natural, intense and sophisticated or smoky eyes. Hey man, you guys know how I feel about these boxes. I hate to have to unbox it because it just looks literally so good. That is how it looks inside. They didn't actually have any samples that I was interested in, so I literally just picked up the eyeshadow palette and the illuminating blush. Now there are actually 2 eyeshadow palettes you can get. You can get this shade, and this is in the shade 372 Bokeh. That was the one that I got, and this is the deeper shade out of the 2 eyeshadow palettes. The other shade you can get is called Golden Meadow, and that is the lighter version. There definitely is a difference with the 2 eyeshadow palettes. The Golden Meadows is definitely more lighter, and this one is just simply a little bit more deeper. Okay, so I'm going to get into the eyeshadow palette first, and this is the packaging. This is simply how it comes. Me personally, I don't own a lot of Chanel. I have about 3 lipsticks and I have 2 blushes, and that is in the illuminating one, the Chanel the Chains one, and I have the Rouge Profonde, and then I also have the Counter et Seduction eyeshadow palette. So this will be my second eyeshadow palette that I own. So this is the packaging. This is simply how it comes. So the longevity of this is 18 months. Once you look on top, you can then see the shade that you purchased. Now, this eyeshadow palette I don't think is available yet in the US. For now, it's only available in Europe. So once you open it, you do have the description. For anyone that is new and you're not really too sure how to use eyeshadow, you have a demonstration just there to show you how to put it on. So once you unbox it, it comes in this lovely black velvet pocket. So I just simply took it out, and that is simply how it looks. I am going to give you guys a swatch so you can see how the colors look. So we are going to start with an eyeshadow look. They definitely do feel pigmented. They are definitely my kind of colors that I go for. I do like warm browns. So yes, hopefully I am going to love this palette. Let's get started. I'm going to tie my hair just so I make sure everything is precise. So it's ready. So I'm gonna take this shade and I'm gonna put that all over the lid first. So that is the first color. As you guys can see, it's a really nice burnt orangey shade, definitely my kind of color. Okay, so guys, I actually put the deeper shade on my lid first. I thought I put on this one, I didn't. I put in the deeper shade on the lid first. Use it as like a base and a guide. So next thing I'm gonna do is I am gonna go into this shade. So I am just wiping off my brush as I'm doing it. So I'm just literally putting that all over the lid. So that is the lid shade on. The next thing I'm going to do is go into this shade just here, and I just want to put that just in the corner, just there. I'm going to be very careful with this white color because I don't want to look too ashy. So yeah, that is that white color on. So next thing we're going to do is I'm going to grab my blending brush. I'm going to go in with this shade and I'm just going to put that at the edge of my outer V. So I am just going to go back into that deeper color and I'm literally going to put that just on the outside of my V, just so we can get just a little bit of depth. So I'm also going to run the deeper shade on the bottom of my lash line. So that is the eyeshadow on. I'm now going to put on my lashes and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so that is the eyeshadow on. I literally tried to put this white color on my lid, but it just literally started to make me look ashy, so I simply just put that in the corner. The next thing we have the star of the show, which is the blush. I've been waiting for this, guys. been waiting. So this is the packaging. This is simply how it comes, and this is the blush and highlighter duo. So once you look on top, it says it there, and the shelf life for this is 18 months. So let's get straight on into it. So this is the pocket that it comes in. I absolutely love these velvet pockets that it comes in as well. And then we're just gonna take it out, and that is how it looks. And then once you turn it over, that is how the back looks. So it has the little blush component, and then you take that off, and there we have it. So I'm excited. I actually don't own any kind of peachy corally blushes like this. So most of my blushes are pinks or like those kind of purple kinds of shades. So this is a first because I don't have this. So I am going to give you guys a quick swatch. So just look at the imprint. It's gorgeous. I'm literally going to put this straight on. Okay beauty, so my final thoughts on the new spring summer 2021 collection. I am definitely happy that I picked the eyeshadow palette up and the blush. So the eyeshadow palette is definitely very simple, warm tones, definitely up my kind of alley. I actually heard people say that they were going to make a pass on this eyeshadow palette. I think some people decided to make a pass because the colors are just a little bit too warm for them, but me personally, I love warm shades. I was literally trying to do too much with this eyeshadow palette. That I cannot do. Initially, I was actually going to put this kind of white shade just in the corner, but when it started to make me look a bit ashy, so I did just put the simple shimmer shade on top. I'm definitely happy with the pigment. My thoughts on the blush. I am definitely happy that I did pick up the blush. I was going to pick up the blush anyway, without a doubt, because I don't own any kind of this kind of peachy corally shade, so that is new in my collection. Mostly in my collection of blushes is more or less just pink, dark pinks, or like plummy kind of shades, so this is definitely a newbie in my collection. Plus with the highlight as well, I did do it singly, as in I put the blush on first, then I put on the highlighter. If you want to, you can literally mix the blush and the highlighter together, so it just looks like you have just done it all in one instead of doing it separately like how I did it. Instead of me having to carry a single highlighter and a single blush, I can just carry this in one. So this is going to be a massive help to me. Very happy with what I have purchased. You can now purchase all of this collection on the Chanel website. So yes beauties, that is my final thoughts on the new Chanel collection, but we have so much more coming on my channel. We have some Dior, because Dior has released their new lipsticks. Like we have some Charlotte Tilbury coming, we have some Pat McGrath. We literally have so much coming on this channel and you don't want to miss a beat. So do make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.